9. Paul Fritschner, Mike Schmaltz, joined now by the head coach of the Xavier Musketeers, Billy O'Connor. And Billy, a deep breath after this day today. You lose the first game in a tough fashion, but you come back, you win the second game. You never know what's going to happen. 24 runs combined in this game.
Yeah, I'm exhausted, so I can only imagine how our players are feeling right now. But no, it was great to see, and this morning, the completion, the resumption game, that was tough, right? We gave up a 3-run home run, they extend, but we really fight, and we come back, and we threaten, and we didn't finish it off, right? We had a good idea to finish it, but we just didn't finish it off. And but I think back to last week against UConn, we were up big, and they threatened. They kind of made us get some guys going in the pen, and they won the 9th inning, even though they didn't win the game. I felt that way today. We won the 9th inning of the first game, and that created some momentum for us moving into the second game. So our guys competed hard all day. It wasn't our best day of baseball, I don't think, but our guys competed incredibly hard, and I'm proud of them for that.
Timely hitting's important. It hasn't been the greatest for you lately, but this game, too, you were all over it. Aiden Anderson, a huge day for you. 6 RBI, a couple of 2-run home runs, a 2-run single. Just the top of the lineup, very productive today for you.
Yeah, he was awesome. He's been swinging it really well lately. Took a great BP today. And Aiden's an incredibly talented player, and I think the more reps he gets, the more his confidence continues to grow. But, man, he set the tone for us from an offensive standpoint. And really, he hit the home run early. But to me, after McCormick hit that home run, to hit that 2-run single to make it a 4-run game. And, again, in our park, those runs are incredibly important, and that was an awesome, 8, 9, 10 pitch at bat. And cash those runs in. So, yeah, Aiden set the tone for us from an offensive standpoint today.
Talk about a 9-run inning. How nice is it to see that explosion at an important point in the game?
For sure, and we're a little bit banged up on the mound right now, and every run matters, right? If we're able to save some of our leverage pieces because we extend it to not just a 2-run lead or a 4-run lead or a 6-run lead, but ultimately an 8-run lead, we can save some stuff for tomorrow, and so that was great to see. We competed really hard, and it kept adding on, and that to me was cool, right? McCormick hits a home run, you can just pack it in and say, hey, we're up, we're good. Man, that's not how it works, so continue to put pressure on them. It was awesome to see from our offense.
Jonathan Kelly comes in the 4th inning of this game and is able to really get some length out of the back end of this bullpen. 2 outs away from finishing it off, but still, just to get that longevity with a game tomorrow, how important is that?
Oh, it's incredible. To do what he did, that single-handedly won us the game, and we gave up 10 in the first game, and we gave up, 7 in the first 4 innings of the second game. Sometimes it takes somebody showing, hey, you can get outs, sometimes you're caught up in this whirlwind of oh, man, that shouldn't be a home run, but it is. But, man, he just got outs. He attacked. He executed pitches, and competed like crazy. And when you do that, man, you're going to be successful. Doesn't mean you're going to be clean every inning, but you're going to give the team a chance to win. Set the tone. He's awesome, and that's what you expect from a 5th-year senior that's been around and thrown a ton of innings. He won that game for us.
My last question for you, Billy. You're going into the bottom of the 7th inning here. You're trailing by a run. It's 7-6. 1-4 in the Big East to start the season looks a whole lot different than 2-3, and you're able to fight back, put up a huge spot, and carry some momentum into tomorrow. Early on in this Big East season, how big is a game like this?
Yeah, you're kind of narrating my stream of consciousness at that point in the game, but it's good. Every game's important, and Creighton's a really good team. You look at their record; they've won 25 games, 26 games already, And we're not trying to steal one. I think we're a good team too, but you can't go down 0-2 at your own place, And for us to battle back and show that intestinal fortitude, that was awesome to see. That's what I expect of a veteran team like we have, and we played really hard today.
A lot of emotion today for this team, up and down throughout the day. You come out with a win here in the second one. What's the message heading into tomorrow? A chance to win a series.
Compete. Who knows what's coming? It might be 1-0. It might be 50-49. But it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's all hands on deck. That's what championship baseballs are about. You win Sundays, you win series. You take care of business. So, who knows what's ahead of us tomorrow? But I know that we're in a good mindset of competing really hard right now, and I know we're excited for whatever's going to come.
Coach, thanks.
Thanks, Billy.